Hello, welcome to my humble abode. My name is Jordan. Today we'll be answering any questions, especially dealing with Georgia and the Cotton Kingdom. If you have any lingering thoughts or questions, comments, go ahead and tweet them out to me at HIST_Jordan. We'll be here for a while, so alrighty. First question here comes from at @TA_James. He's asking, what all really is made of cotton? Well, TA James, I got the answer for you. Think about it. Clothes, towels, bed sheets, fishing nets, coffee filters, explosives, tents, paper, veggie oil, cotton balls, other balls, rugs, curtains, money, even light bulb filament, even the first wings ever flown by the Wright brothers. That'll do it, TA James. Moving on. Next one we got is from @Wolf_HIST2111. What was the biggest threat to the cotton crop? Well, Wolf HIST, many thought the events of the Civil War would really be the downfall of the crop, after Sherman burned a good deal of the landscape of the state. But that really wasn't the case. Even Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation in the early 1860s didn't keep away enough labor to keep the crops down. Really, it was the boll weevil epidemic. They were introduced in 1915 and brought the production down from 5.2 million bales of cotton a year down to 2.6 million in 1923. And that kept declining until 1983 when the boll weevil eradication really set in and was finally completely eradicated in 1987. Next question, TA Alexander. How does Georgia currently face up to other states in cotton growth? Well, current day cotton is Georgia's #2 crop. In the country, it's still #4, producing about 9% of the country's cotton, which is estimated to be about $487 million revenue. Texas, California, and Mississippi are ahead in that respective order. But although it's #4 in the country, it's not to be confused, with all the influence and power it had in the history and the past history of the state. All right, I think moving on to our last question here from TA Kirsten. How did the cotton economy recover after the Civil War? Well, obviously the Civil War did not have a positive effect on the production of cotton. Sherman burned a great deal of land. But lucky for us, it's not the biggest deal. Other than accounting for the actual cotton that was destroyed, the land could be farmed again, kind of like slash and burn agriculture. But really, labor was the big problem. Unfortunately, freed slaves did not have, money, land, or resources to start completely new life. So they had to kind of be limited to the only option they knew, which was farming cotton. So a system called sharecropping became really popular, where freed slaves and individuals along the lines of them could borrow land and farm it in return for a share of the crops yielded. And landowners usually gave them like a mule, animals kind of like that, housing tools so they could go with. And then merchants and store owners also kind of had the same bargain, where they would give them food and supplies. Hope that answers it for you, TA Kirsten. Well, I think that's about all the time we have today. Join us next week. Be ready at HIST_Jordan with any questions you have. Thanks.